In 1943, President Roosevelt proclaimed March as Red Cross Month, and since then, its humanitarian mission has continued to grow. Here to talk about it is Diane Peters-Wynn. She's the CEO of the Hawaii chapter of the American Red Cross. Always a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you, Bridget. Exciting to be here.
So, Diane, this is a month-long celebration, right? But before we get to ways people can participate, let's talk about the Red Cross's impact on our island community.
Well, as you know, the Red Cross is ready and 24/7, and even as we speak, we have actually five Red Crossers from Hawaii that are in California helping to respond to those atmospheric rivers that we've been hearing about and causing so much damage, threatening life and property and everything else. So we are ready, and people always kind of think of the Red Cross as coming in to respond to a disaster or, you know, an emergency, but we actually do a lot on the preparedness side as well. In education, we have school programs. We work with, we train businesses and individuals on CPR and first aid. And we also have our program with our service to the armed forces, where we do emergency communications with active duty and veterans and their families in the military.
This is excellent because obviously I would say that when people typically think of the Red Cross, they think they're there when it comes to the unthinkable, the disaster, but it's so wonderful to hear that before that even happens, we're doing emergency preparedness.
Absolutely, that is critical. And you know, Hawaii, we're going to be on our own for the first 72 hours. We need to train up our own people, our communities need to be ready, and we know it's not a question of if, but when.
So since we are the Hawaii chapter of the American Red Cross, obviously we're different from other Red Cross chapters. We're an island. We're so isolated, the most isolated landmass in the entire world. So are there any particular challenges that the American Red Cross has, the Hawaii chapter has, that perhaps other chapters don't?
Well, I think you said it perfectly, Bridget. You can't drive over the state or the county line and bring in resources. We have to fly people in. And during the pandemic, you know, when I first started, we had the run-up to Hurricane Douglas, which was the closest miss ever to Oahu, Category 4, barreling down on our island. And you know, many still remember, of course, Iniki and before that Eva, but this would have been catastrophic, and it was the closest miss ever. But we had to ramp up, and in the middle of a pandemic, you know, our Red Cross colleagues on the mainland said, we'll support you every way we can, but there's no point in sending a team. They'll just be, you know, sequestered and quarantined in a hotel. So we're going to support you remotely. And so what we have on the ground is what we have, whether you're in Hana, Hanalei, Ka'u, or Hau'ula. It's what you have right now.
And speaking of on the ground and emergency preparedness, can you talk to me a little bit more about home fire safety?
Absolutely. Oh, thank you for bringing that up. Next month, we will have our Sound the Alarm campaign. This is an annual campaign where we actually will go into people's homes and physically install the smoke alarms, as well as do education. Where are your exits? Can you get out in 2 minutes or less? So we're really excited to be back in person again, and we'll be on all the islands installing smoke alarms, doing education, and we'll also have a special focus for the second year on Hawaiian homelands. So we're thrilled that we recently had the first documented life saved out on the Big Island, Keaukaha.
Oh, so, can you tell me more about that?
So it was a 12-year-old boy who a few years back the Red Cross came into their home and installed the smoke alarm and talked to them about, you know, how do you escape safely, and he was all alone. He remembered it, and when the alarm went off, he got the cat and he got himself out. So it's kind of chicken skin, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The American Red Cross is such a noble organization. Do you, if someone wants to perhaps volunteer, maybe even donate to the cause, how
Absolutely.
can they do that?
Absolutely. The easiest way is just to go on our website. So that's redcross.org/Hawaii. redcross.org/Hawaii. You can, as you said, become a volunteer. We need volunteers all across, not just shelter volunteers, but in all different fields and ways they can help, as well as donate. So our giving day is next week, Wednesday, the 22nd.
6 week
I want to be
Wednesday.
sure and mention that if your listeners and your viewers can dig deep and really help us, we need all the help we can get.
All right, Diane Peters-Wynn, thank you so much for being with us and letting us know about March being Red Cross Month.
Well, thank you for having me.